have a dream. Let's make it real. No better time than now. Just like ever. We have a dream. Let's make it real. No better time than now. Best life ever. Make this your best life ever. Make this your best life ever. Make this your best life.
Welcome to the Aladdin Show. And as you can see, I'm in Hawaii. Can you see the lovely beach and the palm tree? And on this side, I've decided to go on holiday and film from there as well. So I brought the guys with me as well. I'm sure they're actually needing a holiday, so just relaxing in the beach somewhere, and I'm just filming here. Today I'm going to talk about is about guidance card reading. A few months ago, I actually did a guidance card, and I had a lot of people phoning in and actually messaged me afterwards saying that if I could do another one, and they really enjoyed it, and they were quite surprised that the stuff that I was kind of the information that I was giving them was kind of true in their life. I didn't know them, so they were very, very surprised that a lot of stuff that I said actually was true. So I thought it would be quite good to do another guidance card reading. Basic guidance card reading is, I've got a set of cards here, and some people call it the angel cards, and it's got messages on those cards, and I basically shuffle them like this, and whoever phones in, I actually will pick a card for that person, and I would read it, and I also give that message. Whatever comes to me will be given. The great thing about guidance card reading is that we all are looking for some form of answers in our life, and we feel that we're stuck or a bit lost and not really sure what direction to go. And we know the answer, but we're actually looking for somebody else to actually give us some direction, some confirmation that we're doing the right thing. So that there's a lot of people actually look for a bit of guidance. So some people go to counselling and coaches, and you could have different names to everybody goes to them. So people are looking for a bit of direction. So guidance card is similar, but with this is I actually use my intuition. So when I pick a card for somebody, I just get what image that comes to my mind, the information for that person, and I work with energy. I connect with that person. The energy doesn't matter where they are. It could be 5,000 miles away. It's all about connection with that energy, and when you connect with energy, you could kind of pick up one or two things. So energy doesn't matter. It could be 10,000 miles away or wherever. So guidance card, I found it really useful when I was working in my healing academy many years ago, and all my clients loved to get a wee bit of guidance card. They used to say, "Aladdin, pick a card for me," and and I used to pick a card and give them the what was written on it, and also giving them the extra information that came to me, and they were so surprised that I was spot on about their life. Everybody has the ability to do that. Not everybody taps into it, but everybody has the ability to tap into the inner being, in a knowledge, I think some people might call it. And we have all that knowledge. When we kind of lost or confused, we know the answer, but we don't trust it. We doubt it, but we always wanted somebody else to tell us, what we should be doing. In a way, I think we should all learn to trust our own instincts and learn to trust what comes within ourselves. And that's something I believe that we should be all learning to do, rather than trying to go to somebody else to give us the answers. We want to hear the good things that's going to happen in our lives, and it's maybe bad things, or certain things happening in our lives. We're going through challenging times, and we are looking for somebody to say, everything's going to be okay. you know, you're going to get out of this, or you're going to find a job. The fact of the matter is, everything will be okay. It doesn't matter where you are. You know, if you're in a bad place, you're in a hole, everything will be okay, because everything goes the other way. Even if you're in a bad situation, it does turn. But it's all to do with our mindset. Okay, it's about I believe that we are the creators of our own experiences. Our thoughts are very, very powerful. What you put out is what you get back, and we have to take responsibility for that. Okay, so there's a number on the screen. Okay, as you can see, it's 0141 280 8779. I know some people are going to call in because they messaged me and they wanted some kind of guidance. And today is all about if you call in, I'll give you a guidance card reading. That you know. So if you're messaging on Facebook or comments, you know, I won't be able to give you a reading. You must phone in. And when you phone in, I will give you a reading, a guidance card reading. So here's the number, 0141 280 8779. That's the number to call. It's a free call number, so please phone in if you want a guidance card reading. So it's something that if you're stuck, or if you just need a bit of direction, or just, you know, have a bit of fun for me to pick a card for you, please phone in. 280-8779. Okay, yeah. As before people phone in, I'm sure people are maybe coming in on the lines soon. As you could see, I've got some products next to me. Is the health products. I've got Vitalife here, and it's called Paragenine. Now, those two products are really, really amazing, you know, and Vitalife is really to alkali your system, for your digestive system, for detoxing your system, and Paragenine is for improving your circulation, for cardiovascular issues, kind of any kind of circulation issues. Amazing. If you've got migraines, headaches, you suffer from anything like that, that's amazing as well. And those products working together has helped so many people even to lose weight. If you have got insomnia, great product to use, and you'll have a great night's sleep. And then, you know, after you use it, if you go cold hands and feet and all this stuff, amazing. You know, this is amazing products that I personally use, my family uses, and it's helped me so much myself, and I see a difference within myself and within my family. So I've just put it here. So I know I get a lot of people messaging me and looking for advice about health and well-being, and I just wanted to kind of share that with you guys out there as well. So phone in is 280-8779. Phone in, and I'll give you a guidance card reading. If there's anybody on the line, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I'm going to shuffle the cards here, and you just phone in, and I'll give you so as I mentioned, that guidance card reading, it's really good. It's fun to hear. Picking a card every day. You could actually buy those cards. You could buy any kind of cards, and if you're feeling a bit down, shuffle the cards, kind of clear your mind, focus on the question that you have in your mind, and if you're looking for an answer, just pick out the card. Okay. So where do I start? Sarah Jones, please phone in. There's a live call there. You phone that number 280-8779, and I will give you some guidance on that. But you must phone in. That's 280-8779. Phone in. Okay. Do that. Yeah. So let's wait for people. I know that people have been trying to get through. Okay, yes, can you put through there's a call? Yeah. Yeah. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, how are you?
Fine, thanks.
Good. Hi. Do you want to share your name?
Oh, yeah, I'm so sorry. My name's Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. How are you doing?
Not bad, thanks. I'm just feeling really lost.
Oh, right. Oh, so how long have you been feeling like this for?
Um, Quite a while. I would say over 10 months.
Oh, so
Or in fact, for years.
oh, so what I'll do is I'll pick a card and see what comes for you. Okay.
Thank you so much.
And let me know, if you got any questions, and I'll clarify things. The way I work is that when I pick a card and I kind of tune into you, and I don't know you, but obviously I've kind of listened to your voice, and I'll tune in, and I'll pick a card and see what comes, and then you could, if you want any clarification, and then please just ask me. So I'll do that for you just now.
Thank you so much.
Okay. This one for you, can you see that? It's called Steady Progress. Okay. I know a lot of people don't want to hear steady progress, and everything wants to, things to happen very, very fast. And we all do, wherever we are, we want things to improve very, very fast. But this is a really good card. I mean, all the cards are good, but this is saying steady progress. Basically, what the card is saying, that they're always remembering the progress that you're making in your daily activities, and that you are clearly making contributions that you're making to the world. So basically, what they're saying is, whatever you're doing, they are aware that you are making progress in your life, even if you don't feel like it. But all the feelings and the actions and the love that you're giving out, that you're actually in that right direction. But in life, everything happens in the small steps by step, and we don't see the results that quickly. But we may feel that we're as I said, things are not moving fast. We might feel deflated, a bit depressed. The feeling that we're going through, but the results that is happening behind the scenes, we're not actually seeing. Things are always moving, things are always changing, and things are changing for you. So I would say to you is, know this is that you are making progress, you are moving forward. What you're putting out, the universe is actually, the word I want to say is aware, and it's working with you.
Oh, that's fantastic, because I believe in the power of the universe.
I'm glad, because I do feel that this card steady progress has come out, and I see there's a movement, and I know that you may be feeling there isn't like a huge movement going on, but there's a steady movement that is happening, and then you're actually moving towards the right direction.
That's so good to know. Thank you.
I would say to you is, every day when you wake up, and I don't know what you do, but as soon as you open your eyes every day, and just first thing in your mind, say to yourself, you know what? I know this is going to be a great day. I don't need to know how it's going to happen, because I want to feel good today, and today is the day I'm going to really, really feel good. Remember, every day is a new day. What has happened yesterday or 2 weeks ago or 1 week ago, it no longer exists. Today is the only time. Now is the only time. And
thank you ever so much.
And I do feel this is what, as soon as you open your eyes, say, you know what, this is going to be a good day, and I'm going to feel good. I want to feel good. And as soon as you put the intention out, first thing in the morning, you're actually creating a momentum for the whole day. Okay, thanks. Okay, so I hope this has helped, because it's about giving a bit of clarifications, because I do feel that everybody knows. It's just that maybe we're in a situation and that we're a bit confused, and we just need somebody else to give a bit of direction and guidance, and just to keep moving. It's that momentum. So this is a really good card. As I said, it's a steady progress, and what we put out by our thoughts and our feelings, we're actually creating our own experience. I know there may be other people. Hi, Sarah, you're still online. Hi.
Hello, yeah.
Kind of lost you there. So
I know, I'm so sorry we cut off.
So I know that's okay. As long as I got the message, I do want to ask anything else.
Is there I just I don't know if you could tell if what's going to happen in the future.
Now, what I'm going to say is that to you is usually guidance card readings. What I do is I try not to, because future changes, right? And I know there's people out there will tell you the future and say, this is going to happen. The fact of the matter is that you hold the hands in your own. The future is in your hands. Future's in your hands. So the thoughts you put out every single day creates your future. So to me, the card that I've been given, okay, is about saying that you're actually on the right direction. You have to trust it, that everything is going to be okay, that you will feel better and everything will work out. And I'm sure a lot of people have been saying that to you and other people, but with this card coming out, it's telling, but also I'm getting emotions. You need to sort out your feelings because there seem to be a barrier or something's holding you back, but you're making progress. It's a very slow, but something about emotions coming through. You really need to work on that because I feel that you yourself you're actually holding yourself back. The feelings that you're feeling is actually and I know it's difficult, where you are and how you're feeling, but you have to get out of how you're feeling. Okay, I hope. Hi, Manjeet. Hi.
Hi, Aladdin. Just wanting you to pull out a card for me, if that's possible.
Okay.
I've got a lot of things going on in my life right now. I just want to see what the better direction to go in.
Sure, of course. I'll pick a card for you, Manjeet. I hope you're having a good day.
Yes, it's going well.
Good. Let me see. Okay. It's basically, this is a card that if you go innocence. And this card is basically saying that we have to, I'm just going to say, the thing that is coming up for you is as no one can alter God's handiwork, perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. Okay. So whatever you're carrying at the moment, obviously is quite heavy in your heart. And what they're saying is to release it. Because if you carry this heaviness, the feelings or certain situations or challenges that we've been going through recently, it's a big burden. It's like carrying a big brick with us and we can't get rid of it. The feeling is there. It doesn't matter what else we're doing. And we try to stay uplifted. We have to kind of let it go. And I know it's things, and that's the feeling I'm getting with you, is that saying there's a feeling of heaviness that you have to let go and lighten your load. And also any emotional stuff that might be hanging around you that you kind of carrying inside, you have to let it go as well. And as you know, Manji, I think is through meditation is a good way to do that. Sometimes just to meditate more and just to release that as well. And also, if there's another person involved, I would say that kind of focus on that person, like when you're meditating and putting a lovely kind of purple light or a white light around them, and just send love to that person to understand, And so it's all about kind of letting go of any emotions that you may have within yourself. And as most of us are like that, we go through situations in life and we carry for years and years, a long time, And I'm also talking about myself as well. And sometimes it's holding us back. It holds us back in our career, in our relationships. Our health is affected about if we carry, a lot of guilt, anger, and all the stuff. And I'm sure majority of people are watching. If you've got health issues, I would say to you is really look within yourself as well and think about what are you carrying from the past. Are you angry towards somebody or blaming somebody? There's a lot of emotional stuff. Are you negative? Are you, all the stuff affects our own health as well. So an emotion is a big thing. So this is saying is, imagine maybe you're holding a bit of emotional stuff that is best to release it. And I think through meditation, and I was saying to a lot of people out there through all my shows, meditate at least 10-15 minutes a day or something. That would really help as well. So I hope that's helped. Any other questions? No, I think he's away. Yeah, he's got the answer. So yeah, this is something. I hope you got something out of this, but I'm sure most people are watching it, and it's for everybody out there. I'm sure everybody would relate to some parts of the reading here as well. It's everybody's watching. You don't need to phone in if you don't, but ideally is, the message is for everybody out there who's watching, and we all got some things happening in our lives, but I hope this has helped, just to give you a wee bit of direction and kind of clarity on what you should be doing. But so yeah, if there's any more callers, we will take the next caller, if not at the moment, right? Okay, so there's a free call number. It's 0141 280 8779. If you phone in just now, 0141 280 8779. I will be giving you a guidance card reading. It'll be a brief one. If you want a longer version, please contact me on my Facebook, message me, and I will, we could do a longer kind of guidance card reading. This is really brief. I'm giving people today, so it's just to give you a bit of guidance and direction in your life as well. As I mentioned earlier about it with Manjit, I was saying that a lot of emotional stuff that we carry affects our own health, our health and well-being. And in Chinese medicine, they believe that, which I personally think is, if somebody's got anger or blame, their liver is affected. There's people have a lot of liver issues. So if it's important to kind of release this emotional, I would say emotional baggage. You don't want to carry. You don't want to affect your own health by carrying all the stuff from the past. Okay. We got another caller coming in. Hello.
Hey Aladdin, Ashish here. How are you doing?
Fine. How are you doing? How's your day?
Yeah, it's been a great day. So I just thought I'll phone in and ask about something that's a bit of an issue for me, which is procrastination. How to get over procrastination.
Okay, how to get over procrastination. Well, what I'll do is I'll pick a card for you first, and then I'll kind of go over that. I'm thinking that most people, we are like that. There you go. You got blessing in disguise. It's a good sign, yeah. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. Okay. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves.
Yeah.
Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. Okay. So maybe, what you're feeling at the moment, maybe you need that time sometimes that we all want to rush and get things going and doing. We all are well, we're born to believe, and we've been told by a lot of people, or even professionals, and a lot of videos, that we need to take action all the time. Now, and you will find also that a lot of people out there who take action all the time also don't achieve much as well. Action comes later. It's all about, I believe in when you get inspired, I believe in inspired action. You know, and what happens is we need to sort out our thoughts first. So what we're thinking, working on our thoughts, getting ourselves in that positive state of mind, or getting about clarity of what we need to do first. And that could mean just taking time out, you know, means that you may need maybe a few days or a few weeks, or just getting your head around, you know, what am I supposed to do, and then suddenly you get this clarity. Suddenly you get a burst of energy to do it, because sometimes time that taking out to rest is just to get our energy back. That's why most people go on holiday, because they need the holiday, they need the rest, and they come back and there's a huge burst of energy, things are moving. So Ashish, I know that I feel that for you is that I always call it time out rather than anything else for you. And I feel that taking right action is very important, okay? And I do believe that the progress you're making is the right direction, even if it's slow at the moment for you. But I think you needed that time out just to get more clarification, just to get direction of what you want to do, and what's actually right for you. Because most of us out there are actually working 9-to-5 jobs or doing things that we don't like, and we're always busy. The fact is, you could be busy, but you might be not achieving or anything. You know, we could be taking action, but you could not be achieving anything. I know for a fact I could be doing a lot of things, and I haven't actually moved forward with anything. Nothing's happened. So even for myself, the way I'm doing at the moment is sorting out a mindset, you know, sorting out, okay, getting more clarity, getting more, writing out, okay, what do I want to do in my life? Is that the right thing? Or what, am I in the right direction? All those things takes time. This is about taking time out and just reflecting on these things. And some people might call to other people, oh, you're lazy, or you're not doing much, but the fact of the matter is we need to sort our thoughts out. So I believe that you are taking time to sorting out your thoughts, and then taking the action of the next step is making it happen. I found that when we take time out and when we focus on what we really want, naturally we take action, naturally we take inspired action, and then everything happens very, very quickly. It becomes very, very easy, okay? And when people are taking action all the time, they're struggling and they're working so hard every single day, and they're not even moving forward. So to me, is that's what I see for you. You're actually, whatever you're going through at the moment is actually a blessing in disguise. And I do see great things coming ahead for you. I think huge things, big things are coming ahead for you. Okay? I hope that has helped, Ashish, that to give you a bit of clarification, because as I said, you got a lovely card called Blessing in Disguise. Okay? If someone wants to call in, it's a live call, 0141 280 8779. Okay? That's a live call, free call. Call in and you get a guidance. This is a very brief kind of guidance card reading, but you could get an extended one if you message me, and I'm happy to give you a longer reading and in more depth, and maybe take more questions. But today's show was about obviously having a guidance reading a few months ago, and people found it really, really useful, getting a bit of guidance and just getting more clarification. I do not really give people talk about the future, because future you create yourself. And I know a lot of people who read cards and tell you this will happen, that will happen. the fact of the matter is things could change tomorrow, and whatever action you're taking today will actually create your experience, and when you create that experience, your future changes, you know. So that's the reason I think that the way I feel is giving people a bit of guidance to kind of say, you know what, whatever you're doing, either you take that, you know, there's couple of options, so it's really up to yourself to decide which options you need to take. That's the kind of guidance I give, but I give him, you know, so that actually I find that is really, really useful, because people just need a bit of support, and that's why, you know, there's so many coaches out there, is to help people, to guide them in that direction, and that's why we're here for, is to just give guide. But you have the power within yourself that have all the answers for your life, because everybody's different. Everybody's looking for different things they want in life, and you know, some people want success, some people want, you know, to stay at home quite happy. All this, everybody wants different things. There isn't right or wrong. There isn't, you know, if you want to make $1 billion, if you want to make £100 a week, whatever your desire is, you know, that's the thing that will come to you. So, and it isn't right or wrong thing. So I believe that. So before somebody else comes in on for another call, I will just kind of share this, and you know, this products I've got here that I use, and is amazing. So if you're kind of suffering from any pains, you got diabetes, you had a heart attack or stroke, or even there's people who with MS actually benefited by taking the products. If you've got circulation issues as well, if you've got IBS, women, now listen, ladies out there, okay, when you're going through a menopause, and people say menopause, or everything's downhill, forget it, you know. If you're going through hot flushes or anything like that, this is amazing. This is going to reduce your hot flushes. This Progenine Plus helps with circulation, balances your hormones. It's got amino acids, all the vitamins. It is amazing, and you will find that the hot flushes reduces. And also, there's another one which I don't have it on the studio. Is the Mystify. It's got a lot of antioxidants, and it's great for your skin. And actually, if you're looking to become more youthful, as you know, you would take that every single day, and 3 of them working together, it is so amazing for your health, because your health is your wealth. That's the thing. So I know that there's people who are maybe suffering from depression, going through kind of a bad time through maybe in parts of their lives, and kind of that's the emotional state. The products will help you, you know, because if the body gets the right nutrition, then the function of our brain improves. We feel better, you know, all those good feeling hormones are released, and we feel better. So this is I'm give you a brief overview of the products that I use, because I know a lot of people do contact me and ask me, you know, some advice about kind of products for their health. So if you want to know more, you could actually message me on my Facebook page, and I'll give you more information on that. If you've got a specific health issue, please contact me, and we could have a chat, and I'll go in more deeper how I could help you and assist you on that side as well. So I want to also say thank you to Kishwar. She done my makeup and hair today, and I'm going to actually pick a card for her. I'm actually going to do that. She came over, traveled from Edinburgh to do my hair and makeup. Thank you for that, with her lovely daughter. And she has done amazing work, as you can see, on me. And so she does a lot of weddings and events and all that. So if you want to contact her, you can. She's on Facebook. So the details are on my video here there as well. So watch that. So I'm going to pick a card for her, Kishwar. So she's give her a wee thank you. Entrepreneur. Right, entrepreneur. She runs her own business. She's not that long started, and basically saying that self-employment suits you, Kushwar. So, and working for yourselves allow you to be more creative and kind of follow your guidance and your intuition as well. And basically, you're getting support from the universe to help you to kind of develop your business. And I know that she just started, not that long started, but she's doing as a hair and makeup artist, she'll go very far. And that's a card for you, is something that she's passionate about, working for herself. And so that's what we had. So it's not strange, but the cards do come out right for the whoever needs to know. Whatever they need to know, the message is here. There you go. Right, that's in you go. So anybody wants to give a call, live call 0141 280 8779. If you want to call in, that'll be great. Yeah. If you want a guidance card reading, you want to call in and get a guidance card reading, that would be great. Yeah. There you go. So as I said, a guidance card reading is just to give you a bit of clarification, a bit of guidance in your life. If you're stuck, if you're kind of a bit lost, you're not sure what direction you want to go, or you do know what to go, but you just need a bit of clarification. Is that right for you? You could talk also if you need a bit of, but if you've got health issues as well, if you need a bit of advice about that, please phone in as well. Happy to give you a bit of advice about the health side as well. So anything so you need to know, I'm happy to do to give you a bit of guidance. It's just a guidance. End of the day, it's really, really up to you to take action in your life. I'm sure we all here, and I know that we are all given some form of guidance by friends and families, and it's all about knowing what's right for you. If it feels right, then you take action. I know everyone's got their own opinion, but you have to follow your own guidance, your inner being, your inner magic, your inner magic. That's why I say follow your inner magic, and you will be on the right track. You will be on the right track. Even sometimes as the first caller came in, say the card came out, steady progress. Things are initially slow, and then what happens when we keep in that positive mindset every single day, we try to keep on that, the momentum increases. We create that momentum of speed, and eventually things starts manifesting into our lives. So as long as you know that you are responsible in your life and parts, and I know some people might say, well, if somebody else does something, I'm not responsible, but if energetically, you need to think what you're giving out, what kind of fears you have, what kind of doubts you have. All those things that we carry does manifest in some form in our lives, and majority do feel through pain, in physical pain, emotional pain, all that. And I'll give an example of something that I have been working on myself, and I have been kind of having a bit of issue with kind of tummy issues for many years, but I have been taking the products, which has been amazing, and cooling, calming for my tummy, and it's been the best ever. But also I had to look within myself, saying if this is going to come back again, what I need to what is it, something I'm holding on to, and then things started to come into my mind, surface on in my mind, and I realized that's something that I had to deal with and face up to, and I had to release it. And as soon as I did that, trust me, the great feeling that you get is like you feel so much lighter. The whole body feels lighter, emotionally you feel lighter, and mentally you feel lighter. And really, I would say whoever's watching is really look within yourself. Really look in and know that you could only change the things for yourself. You cannot change another person. You can't. No matter if you love them so much as somebody's very close to you, no matter how much you try, I would say that you cannot change that unless that person wants to, willing to change. You cannot. If they're not willing to do that, eventually they will, possibly, maybe not. But you have to be the inspiration. You have to show people that who you are and stick to what you believe, and eventually you'll inspire other people to make that change. So this is something that is coming to me just now to tell you. Whoever's watching, maybe it's a message for you, to say that, really look after yourself, and it's not about being selfish. We've been taught, it's very selfish to kind of care about ourselves, but actually it's more selfish if the other person saying, you need to look after me, take care of me. We really need to look after ourselves first. This is the reason I'm here in this holiday. Can you see this? Lovely beach and the palm trees, and the weather is lovely, the blue skies. I'm sure Scotland is raining. It must be cold. But I'm here in the studio, and it looks like Hawaii I'm here. So yeah, so anybody wants any more guidance card reading, please call in. It's 0141 280 8779. That's 0141 280 8779. Any more callers? Yeah, any more callers coming in or not? Yeah, not at the moment. Yeah, okay. All right. Before then, any callers come in, I will give you even in kind of, as I said, people who might be watching just now. I bought some of the products that I use every single day. Got the Vitalife. I've got the Proagena Vitalime. It's a minty peppermint flavor which you take with food and alkalize your system, because what we're eating every single day in our body is getting too acidic. And that's the reason that most of us, we feel maybe aches and pains and arthritis and osteoporosis and all that. And as soon as you take that, you basically you alkali your system, and you get less acidic in your system, and joints feel much better, and less pain. That is fantastic. Great. Also detoxes your system. You only need a little bit in a glass with your food, and it makes a huge difference. My mum actually takes both of them, and she loves them. She loves them, and it has really, really helped her. And that's how I came across the products, because I was actually looking for something for her. And this is how it appeared. So I believe the universe does kind of direct you towards people, products, companies, but I was looking for something for her, and that appeared, that I came across this, and that's really helped her. And as mentioned, Proagen 9 Plus is our body needs nitric oxide. As we're younger, we produce more of it. As we get older, we produce very, very less of that, and that reduces circulation issues. We have circulation issues, we have kidney issues, we have a lot of maybe suffer migraines, headaches, we have IBS and all those issues. Proagen 9 Plus is really good, especially with people who had cardiovascular issues, strokes. Also great for people who've actually diagnosed with cancer. It actually gives the cells the right nutrition. This product and this one, another one, combined, 3 of them together, has amazing results. All you have to do is see for yourself. So if you get any health challenges, or your family members and friends, try it out, and I guarantee you'll see a difference within days. So great thing about this product is that it's got 90-day money back guarantee. So you've got nothing to lose there. Your health is your wealth, so go for it. So that's something I thought I'd share in the show as well. So people. So I will be bringing in other products as well, beside when I'm with my guests, just to share it with my audience, and just to give you more input, kind of insight on what I use personally. And I see the benefits, and I want to share it with the audience out there, so you could feel the benefits when you take the products or anything that I'll be bringing into the show, just for you to try, because I think it is very, very important to find the right stuff, because there's so much out there. We're so bombarded with so many stuff and so many marketing stuff that is going out there, and you get confused what to use, and is that the right things for me or not. And I will only bring things that I have tried myself, you know, and I'll give my own opinion about it. That's important. And I'm sure there's people who see me every single day and, you know me very well, know that I'm actually physically well, because I've been lucky that I've been on the products, and I'm going to stay on it because I think my health is so important. You know, that's the priority on my list first, because with that you cannot do anything in life. You know, you cannot work, you know, having relationships, and you can't have relationship, you know, play with your children, go out with your family. If you're in bad health, you can't work, all those things. So we should all take priority in improving our health. So that's something that I want to kind of share, and I will be bringing in things that I feel that will help the people, you know, the audience out there, the viewers out there, that will help in parts of their life, because I am been kind of sharing a lot in the last year, getting guests and sharing the health and well-being mindset stuff, positivity, motivational stuff, is to help everybody to take away something, to put a practice into your life. You know, you could learn something from the show, but if you don't put it into practice, make it into habit, you won't see any changes. So please, if you learn anything from the shows that I'm doing, put it into practice, and that, you know, that would be so amazing. You know, a lot of stuff and everything I share is free. You know, it doesn't cost you anything just to put things into practice and change your life. And I would love to see people changing their life. That is my passion and my drive, is to see people's life being changed, you know, and we all have the power to change our lives, you know, our whole life. We have the power, and if you just make those changes, and you'll see a huge difference. So I hope this has helped. I know that we had 2 or 3 people, and I know that a lot of other people have actually been away, and they wanted to get a bit of guidance card reading. But from now on, if you got any questions when I come onto the show, please phone in and ask your questions. And when I have the guests coming, I'm sure they'll be happy to answer, but please phone in. So the more people phone in, I'm sure a lot of people will start phoning in, because a lot of people are very, very shy to phone in. So please phone in, and if you phone in, I'm sure that a lot of people will benefit from your question as well. I'm sure a lot of people want to ask the same question, but they're too shy to phone in. But if people phone in and ask the question, and I'm sure they will benefit from the answer as well. So I hope this has helped. And if you want to know more, if you want a one-to-one guidance card reading, I'm happy to kind of assist you on that. Please contact me on my Facebook page and message me, and I'm happy to arrange a time to do a guidance card reading. I could do through Skype. That's not a problem, and that's something that I do regularly is through online. And if you want one-to-one coaching, holistic coaching as well, I'm available for that as well. There's stuff on my page that you could have a look at as well. If you're interested in the products and want to know more about it, please contact me on my page, and I will send you more information. I'll have a wee chat with you and give you more kind of insight in how those products work and how it can benefit you. So anyway, thank you for everybody coming on, and I hope you could join me next week. Okay, I'm going to have a guest, so I will share it on the page next week, and the time as well. So I am going to enjoy my holiday, as you can see. I'm going to maybe take another few days out and lie on the beach and soak in the sun. And I hope wherever you are, I hope you're getting better weather, and I hope you enjoy your week as well. So if you got any comments, please share any comments. Please kind of put them below. And please share this video with as many people as you can. Share it on your pages, with your friends and your family. And I'm sure people will benefit from kind of watching the video as well. So please join me every week. I will post the date and time on my page. So I hope everybody has a great week, and see you next week. Bye.
If you have a dream